And we are live. Oh no. Well, that's a good thing. Oh boy.
Why does it always switch to top messages?
I don't know.
Always.
Why does it look like your picture's upside down? Hit skip.
Because
There we go.
it's the. Okay.
I don't-
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Randy.
Hey again, Jeff.
Hey, David Perkins.
Hey Donna.
Blaine. How's everybody? Jeff and Tootsie, he says, hey, quit blowing heads
Oh,
off.
Blaine's got the fishing one. Oh no.
Oh, Blaine says, hey, Jeff, I just stopped fishing.
Yeah. I haven't got that one yet. I'm
Hey, Tana.
waiting.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah. Welcome to another trivia night.
How's everybody doing? Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Let's hurry
welcome.
this thing up. The Kentucky Wildcats come on at 9.
Well,
Blaine says it's 1999, so not too
yeah, I know. But it's 1999.
bad. Yeah.
When Jeff got it for $7, that's a good deal. Of course, they do have these deals where you get 25% off
So
something.
Jeff says Price is Right is on also. Well, this is when you have to do multitasking, Jeff.
How do you watch Price is Right?
He does. He does it a lot.
How do you watch Price is Right when you're busy blowing off heads?
Jimmy says I'm wonderful.
Oh.
He says he's wonderful.
Yeah.
Jeff says I don't know how I got it for 7 either.
Yeah, you got lucky. Somebody made a mistake.
Blaine says, I know. I've been looking for free games.
You need to go on Horizon Worlds, Blaine. There's a lot there. Trust us. We know what we're talking.
Jeff says, because I'm not blowing heads off. That's how.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh, my.
Because I don't think there's not a way to type.
Blaine says it's on there. I'll be there tonight.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul, welcome.
He's working and listening.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, hope everyone's having a good week so far. And staying out of trouble. Staying healthy.
Not blowing off too many heads. Oh, that's Jeff.
Well,
that's Jeff.
Yeah. Now you're talking about games. You got to make sure that everybody's knows that's coming in that it's all games.
He got it. Oh, hey, Aunt Terrace. Welcome.
Hey.
Good to see you again. Hope you're feeling better. Heard you were not feeling too well. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Well, I suppose we could probably get started.
Nothing
sorry for neglecting my favorite YouTubers.
Oh,
no, that's all right.
No, that's no
Everybody
problem.
gets busy and different things, so
Yeah.
no worries there. Tana says, Blaine, you must have been a good boy.
Yeah, because of getting the Oculus. Hey, Hike with Mike.
I told Fred, I said, Blaine must have had FOMO bad.
Big time, yeah.
Jeff says, Blaine is always a good boy. And Tara says, it's also hard for me to wake up at 2 a.m. for this.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
late.
So sorry. Goodness sake.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
All right. Well, we need to get this going.
Blaine says, it's okay. I forgive you. And Tara says, oh, you meant Fred and Connie. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get this show on the road.
Jeff says, hey, there's another meta person. Yeah. Hey, it's PB.
Hey, Pam, welcome. Yep. It's worth it, though. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. All right. It's the Wonder Years.
Jeff says, Pam, we all getting on after this?
Probably will now.
Yeah. All right, we'll get it started.
Let's get this show on the road. First question. The Wonder Years started in the 1987 to 1988 television season. Probably a lot of people weren't even born then. But
Yeah.
What year was it in the show? A, 1968. B, 1969. C, 1967. Or D, 1970.
Hey, Missy.
Welcome.
Jeff. Jeff, I have to say, your live last night had me in tears.
Hey, William Smith. Now, question there, Jeff. Which part of B is your favorite number? Because there's
We're not going to go there.
I have to say that because
Blaine says, Jeff, what's so good with 19?
A, B, C, and D all have 19.
Jeff's like,
I know.
All
Couldn't
right.
resist.
Jeff says, we are not on VR right now, LOL.
Okay, so the answer on this is
A, 1968.
Yeah, I know we're not on VR. At least not yet. That's later. Okay, next question. In the first few episodes of The Wonder Years, Kevin was seen wearing a jacket with with what football team's logo on it? A, Philadelphia Eagles. B, Kansas City Chiefs. C, Green Bay Packers. Or D, New York Jets. People better get this one right. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, if you don't know the show,
it doesn't matter, and I'm not. I'll explain the reason why. There are hidden.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Clues.
Yeah.
Jeff says A? Question mark.
Pam says, "Hey, my fellow meta friend, Jeff Tootsie."
Wait, it's B.
Donna's like, B?
Oh, boy.
And David's like, to be or not to be? And Tara says, these names sound so random. Might as well name a football team Georgia Peanut Goober.
That would be a good one. Oh, boy.
Just like, that's the question, LOL.
Only 2 more guesses, Joe. So the answer to this one is
D, New York Jets.
And you notice here in the backdrop, the picture with him wearing the jacket that has the Jets on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You can't get a clue any easier.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Unless you do a Blaine.
He sticks these hidden things in there.
Hey, I couldn't resist.
Blaine said A, B, C, or D. Yeah.
Yeah, we know somebody else who likes to do that.
Donna says I almost picked D.
Yeah. Next question. Who performed the theme song for the Wonder Years? A, the Beatles. B, Joe Cocker. C, the Rolling Stones. Or D, Joe Walsh. Funny story about this. I heard the theme song on Sirius XM today, coming home.
Oh, you did?
Seriously.
Really?
Yes, it was wild. I was like, oh, that's weird. Got C's and D's. And a B. Yeah, right, Blaine. Yeah, almost every letter.
Hike with Mike says, I love Jim Belushi's skit imitating that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff says, on the cover of the Kidney Stones.
I
I mean,
mean,
Rolling
Rolling
Stones.
Oh, Jeff, that's painful. Seriously.
Oh, my.
And that's from experience. Okay, so the answer to this one is...
B. Joe Cocker.
Yeah, it was weird. Hearing that song is like, what? Next question.
And Terrace says, hey, my cousin had those.
Uh,
Oh, kidney stones?
yeah,
Oh, man.
they're not fun. Jeff says, I knew it was Joe.
Blaine says, Pam, I'll be adding you to Meta later tonight.
Yeah. The medical.
Highwood Mike says the Rolling Kidney Stones would be a great name for a Rolling Stones cover band. Yeah. Blaine says, Jeff, you had 50% chance.
Next question. Whose voice was the older version of Kevin? A. Bob Saget. B. Daniel Stern. C. Brian Savage. Or D. John Steele? Got B's, got C's. Yeah.
Oh, like the narration of it, I guess. Or whatever.
Yeah,
always the
when
show,
when he talks
Mm-hmm.
of it in the beginning from the thing.
Pam says right on to Blaine. I'm Barbie 34, but won't be able to play tonight. Hopefully tomorrow night.
I'll definitely will have to be on tomorrow night.
And Tara says, I will say Brian.
So the answer to this one is
B. Daniel Stern.
no, it wasn't Bob.
Jeff says, wait, I think it was Bob.
It wasn't Bob. Next question. Who played Karen's husband? Now, if you don't know who Karen was the older sister. A. Matt LeBlanc. B. David Schwimmer. C. Matthew Perry. Or D. Michael Rappaport.
Mike says the narrator of this show was in the movie Breaking Away. Great movie.
Oh.
Blaine says, Bob, where's Bob?
I know. That's
that's
a Darien thing.
Missy says, hey, buddy, sorry I was lagging and had to go out and back in.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
That happens. I've had that happen a couple of times when I was on Jeff's yesterday. I don't know why it does it, but it does.
Yeah, didn't these grocery carts used to say or something, check Bob, or what about Bob, or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is it?
Check with Bob.
Or no. Something about look under. I guess they make sure people got their water or their sodas or something checked out. You know, they left them in the cart. So I don't know.
Did you forget
That's
Bob?
a different story.
That's another story.
Jeff says, yeah, I buffered last night for some reason again.
Yeah, I don't know. So the answer to this one is
B. David Schwimmer.
Yeah, David Schwimmer. And he was in another show later on. Next question. What was the name of the junior high that Kevin attended? A. Lincoln Junior High. B. John F. Kennedy Junior High. C. Robert F. Kennedy Junior High. Or D. Jefferson Junior High.
Jeff says after sitting in the same spot for an hour. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Maybe it was that person that was sitting behind you.
They were
Jeff.
stalking you, Jeff.
Yeah. They were sitting, you were showing us that somebody, a car was behind you. Or
With the
something
headlights
sitting there.
on.
Maybe they were taking all your juice.
Yeah, they were. They were all having their cell phones on, so stealing the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Of course, he probably wasn't on Wi-Fi.
No, probably not. But Jeff's like, no, it was when I was, showing the cross. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pam says, I watch this show on occasion and I don't remember anything. Missy says, Kathy Ireland is high.
Oh, my.
And Tara says, I'll say B for no reason.
What does Mike say?
Mike says, movie trivia, maybe the next adventure. May I suggest Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Oh, excellent movie.
Actually, I thought I have that on the list. I think I have that on there.
Was it? Well, I guess we'll look at the end of
we'll know
the
after.
wheel.
Yeah, we have the movie, so.
Jeff says, Missy, be good. And Tara says, have you guys considered doing a trivia for the old Willy Wonka movies?
Ooh.
Oh, that's an excellent suggestion.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes, I do too, and I practically know it. It's throughout the whole movie. That's a great idea.
Yeah, the old ones, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because the newer.
Yeah, the newer one's bizarre.
The original.
Yeah, the original.
That's an excellent idea,
yes.
Terrace.
I will. Definitely.
Missy likes that idea too.
Yeah.
And Tara says, not the one with Timothy Chalamet. I hate that guy.
Oh, I know. He was weird. You're talking about the one with what's his name? The original one that had the mother that was singing Charlie and stuff. That one. That's one. Oh.
Okay, so the answer.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The answer is
C. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. High. And Tara says he is my enemy forever. Oh boy.
Ugh.
Missy says, sorry, Jeff, I apologize. Okay, next question. I mean, we can look after.
Yes. In the first few seasons, what company does Kevin's dad work for? A. Bellcom, B. Telecom, C. .com, or D. Norcom?
Jeff says, no need, Missy, LOL. Tana says, Gene Wilder, friend?
That's it. Gene Wilder.
Yeah, okay.
That was the best one.
And Tara says, I was so close.
I got it.
Yeah, is that the one in Tara's that you're talking about? The Gene Wilder one?
I think that's what she meant.
That you like?
I'm sure it is because that's the original one, and that was the
yeah,
best one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I like that one. I like seeing it when it comes on repeats. So the answer to this one, did people answer this one?
I'm still coming.
Oh yeah. Hey, Chris Griffith, welcome.
Missy's like, yes,
yes.
Tana.
Okay. So the answer to this one is
D. Norcom.
Why they come up with these names, who knows? Tana didn't like that one. Didn't like that movie.
Oh.
So the next question is, what girl did Kevin once date that would eventually become his arch rival? A. Tanny Crawford or Crawford. B. Winnie Cooper. C. Becky Slater. Or D. Madeline Smith. I was tempted to put in Kathy Ireland on this, but
Kathy Ireland.
I didn't want to.
Tana says it made me sick at my stomach when the one girl blew up. LOL.
Oh, the blueberry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's something else, isn't it? Missy's like, Tana, are we breaking up our friendship right now? Oh, no. Hope it's not that serious. Jeff's like, dang, sure wasn't B.
No. Definitely not.
Dennis says, just got home, so hey, y'all.
Hey, Dennis and Teresa, welcome.
Tom is like, no, Missy. LOL. It was just scary to me.
Yeah, well, it would be scary having yourself blow up to be like a big blueberry.
Yeah. She needed to be juiced, I guess.
Yeah, had to be sent to the juicing room. Be squeezed. Oh, boy.
Missy's like, oh, okay.
The answer to this one is...
And Tara says, I'll say the one that sounds funnier, B.
Oh,
C, Becky Slater.
B was his crush. Next question. How was Winnie's brother Brian killed? A. Vietnam. B. Drug overdose. C. Car accident. Or D. Airplane accident. Sitting too low here.
Yeah.
Made it seem like I'm smaller than you. That's okay, Aunt Tara.
That's okay.
There's a lot of people don't know it and enjoy just to be on. So
I mean, we had watched this show, but I don't even remember a lot of the stuff.
I just
I mean, it's been so
yeah,
long.
I just remember the girl, Winnie Cooper, becoming his
Obviously, drug overdose. Well, you have to think of the year.
Yeah,
Year it was.
because it was in the late 60s.
60s, what was happening in the late
Yeah,
60s.
what was occurring during that time.
Jeff says, "Oh, I have my Band-Aid on also, so I'm ready for later tonight." Oh, no.
Good grief.
I thought you needed more than one, Jeff.
Good grief. I guess he didn't want to try doing the latex glove thing.
They have these special bandages, Jeff, they have for blisters. So
Yeah, I told him yesterday.
you did?
Yeah.
Jeff's like, nope, just one.
It's his shooting finger. I don't get any issues with the thing. Probably because I'm getting killed all the
Missy
time.
says, same here, Connie. I love the show, but don't remember a whole lot about it, especially details. And Tara says, what did Jeff mean by later tonight? It's a virtual reality that he's been on, and
it's the Oculus, whatever they call it, the Oculus VR headset. Jeff has it. He got me hooked into it. Rally Creative also has it, and Hey It's PV has got it. So the four of us are all into this VR gaming, and it's fun. I don't do it as long as Jeff has done it.
Jeff says, I'm going to use up the Band-Aids first. Tana says, same here, Missy. Jeff says, the toggle switch hurts your thumb after hours of playing.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, it's this thing here.
Oh,
it's rough.
Oh, wow.
So
I suppose you'll get a callus there after a while.
Okay, so the answer on this is
A, Vietnam. Dennis says, I don't think I ever watched. Teresa didn't either. Blaine says, don't thumb it so hard, Jeff. And Tara says, I see. Missy says, I just wanted to be as pretty as Winnie Cooper's. Specifically, have her hair. Yeah, right. Jeff says, show what I'm talking about, Fred. The trigger.
The trigger.
And Tara says, Jeff, can I thumb it too?
Can you thumb it? I don't know if you can see this. It's that part up there.
Jeff
right
says,
there.
Jeff says,
and
Blaine
it's very
has
coarse on it.
Blaine has the better trigger? Oh, he's got the new and improved one, huh?
He's got the same thing.
Blaine's like, why is that, Jeff?
Yeah, really. Now you have some splaining to do, Jeff.
Yeah, splaining.
Next question. What was Kevin's dog named? A, Buddy. B, Buster. C, Barker. Or D, Baker. Yeah, give me a hint. It starts with a B.
Hike with Mike says, I think the actress that played Winnie is an acclaimed mathematician.
Oh, really?
Missy's like, gross boys. Tell him, Missy, tell him. Buddy, Buster, Barker, or Baker?
Yeah, and it starts with a B. Guaranteed.
Blaine says, exactly, Missy. They are gross. And Tara says, I don't know, Buster.
Can't type it. So the answer to this is
B, Buster.
there you go.
Ah,
You got it, Terrace.
yeah.
Next question. Where did Winnie and Kevin have their first kiss? A. Kevin's basement. B. Harper's Woods. C. School bus. Or D. Janitor's closet.
And Tara says, Buddy, Buster, Barker, Baker, Banger, Burglar. Dog names.
Oh,
Dog names,
that's
burglar?
yeah, burglar? I don't understand that one.
And Tara says, a janitor's closet is so romantic. Jeff says, been a long time since I've watched this show. I know, it has been a long time.
Yes, she was a mathematician. Or is a mathematician. She writes mathematic books.
I mean, you know, the 80s. You're talking several years there. Lots and lots of years, actually. Blaine says, I think Jeff meant I had better triggers since I got the Meta 3.
Oh, you got the Meta 3.
And Tara says, even though being a burglar is frowned upon. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Blaine says, they still the same to me.
So the answer to this is
B, Harper's Woods.
yeah, not the janitor's closet.
Jeff says, I know the year it came out if we get that question.
Next question. What was Kevin's physical education teacher's name throughout the series? A. Coach Carson. B. Coach Cutlip. C. Coach Lubick. Or D. Coach Larson.
Jeff says, Blaine, I wasn't going to tell that. Blaine says, it's okay, means I'm broker.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the more expensive. Wow.
Yeah, the double the price of ours.
Mike says, I just watched the Harper's Woods episode last night.
Really?
When the woods are cut down, brought some tears to my eyes, seeing all the urban sprawl in Florida. It is horrific right now. I think they're doing it everywhere. I mean, they're even building here, and when they clear cut to build.
That's
I mean,
bad.
it's sad.
Yeah.
And then they do it along the roads, and they leave these sorry looking trees all by themselves, and it's like, well, why didn't you just go ahead and cut the rest of them down? Because they're just going to blow down, fall down when the next windstorm. So Jeff says Blaine has the Mac Daddy 1.
Yeah. Well, no, he's got the secondary Mac Daddy one, Jeff.
Blaine says, Mike, what part you in? Tana says Blaine must have been a really good boy then, LOL.
Well, he's got the secondary one.
Mike says Central Florida.
Because there's an Oculus Pro.
Uh-huh.
That's the Mac Daddy, which is buku bucks.
Jeff says, just don't give me and Fred the finger, Blaine, when we blame. When we blame?
When we blame. When we're playing.
Oh.
Good grief, Jeff. That's a slip.
Blaine says, Jeff.
I
decided between a cruise in 2025 or Meta 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
That's a big. So the answer to this one is.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
B, Coach Cutlip.
Good grief. Next question. The Wonder Years ended in 1993. What was the date on the show? A, July 4th, 1974. B, July 4th, 1973. C, June 1st, 1974. Or D, July 1st, 1974. Blaine says D. I mean B. So the answer to this is
B, July 4th, 1973.
a good thing Blaine changed his answer. Next question. In the pilot, what book were Kevin and Paul reading? A. Our Bodies, Ourselves. B. The New Ourselves, Growing Older. C. Changing Bodies, Changing Souls. Or D. Ourselves and Our Children.
Oh my.
No, I haven't seen Virginia.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her.
Hope she's all right.
I mean, she was on last night on your live, Jeff.
Yeah.
Maybe she's busy baking.
Yeah. Could be.
Blaine says Virginia
Virginia's
is cooking, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get us hungry for what she tells us that she's made.
And Tara says, Changing Bodies, Changing Souls? Was it a book about exorcism and possession? I don't know.
Obviously, some of these answers were made up. Didn't think about that. Good one, Terrace.
I'll say B again. Blaine says, Jeff, only one guess, no extra points. Jeff says, I will just go with bodies, LOL.
Well, the answer to this one is
A, our bodies, ourselves.
Oh, good grief.
I mean, what was that supposed to be about anyway? Our bodies,
I don't know.
Sounds like something
Like
political in today's thing.
Probably a biology
Jeff's
book. Who
like
knows?
ding ding. And Tara says, to be honest, when you become a teen, you kind of need an exorcism. Yeah, true.
Some do.
Tana says, everyone be sure to give Fred and Connie a thumbs up. Oh, thanks,
thank you.
Tana.
Spaceman, welcome.
Hey, the instruction manual for the toaster.
Oh, good one there.
Blaine's like, I thumbed it already.
Yeah, next question. What was Kevin's first class? A, math. B, band. C, science. Or D, gym? Hey, Spaceman, off-topic question. Wasn't the race car driver the one that won the Daytona 500 the one you were rooting for? What does Intera say?
Of course, I'm sure your sweet son didn't need one.
He's probably lurking.
Jeff says B, band, I think. Oh, wait, it might be Jim. Spaceman says, no, I'm a Kozlowski fan.
Kozlowski.
Kozlowski fan.
Ah, okay. Wasn't sure.
What number is that one? I don't know.
Not the one that won.
Yeah. I just find it kind of weird that it was 24, you know? He was so late. He was like, what, position 23 last I saw, and then all of a sudden he won. I'm like, what? What happened? I guess the wreck and everything.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, night, y'all.
Good night, Jimmy.
Good night, Jimmy. Thanks for coming. Have a good evening. Jeff says, Kekalaki. Kekalaki?
Kekalaki? I don't know.
Is that how you're supposed to say his last name? Blaine says, I just like a good race with a couple good wrecks with no injuries. Oh, Virginia, hey.
Hey, there she is.
Spaceman says, but I met Joey Logano last year and he's not as bad as a dweeb as I thought.
I've never met one of the NASCAR drivers. Actually seen one, but
Oh, here, Spaceman put it out.
Keselowski. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I said. So,
Tana says they were just asking about you. Yeah, Virginia. Everybody's wondering where you were.
so the answer to this one is
D, Jim.
and Terrace got it right again.
Uh-huh.
And see, Jen Terrace, you may not know the show, but you're doing good with it.
Jeff says, Virginia, can I send Fred the pic from last night?
Oh, it's going to be drooling time. There's Randy again.
Randy says, I see Bill and Chase all the time.
Yeah, you're lucky you get to see them.
I know. Jeff says, I knew it was Jim.
I have to get with you sometime, Randy, when you're meeting up with them. I'd love to do a little video on that. Next question. What band song was playing at the beginning? Not the theme song, but what band song was playing at the beginning? A, Pink Floyd. B, The Doors. C, Eagles. Or D, The Byrds.
Mike says, whatever happened to the Kathy Ireland guy? I miss him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He's probably been working a lot. Belt loop. Yeah, I don't know.
Jeff says, I was just making fun of Brad's last name. Oh, okay.
Oh. That's why. I wouldn't have even tried to
I don't know that
there.
driver. I mean,
Kikalaki?
Fred used to watch the races a lot more than he does now.
But
so I don't really know.
I was more of the Jeff Gordon fan.
Yeah.
At the time. So.
Yeah, but he's been retired for so long. But he came out and congratulated Byron, so. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Jeff.
Virginia said that?
Oh, yeah, she saw it.
Oh, Virginia, you've been brainwashed by all these YouTubers.
Oh, my gosh.
Spaceman says, Jeff, what pictures are you showing? Jeff says, I sent it
to Virginia you. Sent it.
Show Connie.
Virginia sent that.
Oh, Jeff's like, heck yeah, she sent that.
Oh,
Randy
my God.
says, let me know, and I'll take you all to the airport. I talked to Bill today. He was fueling up Chase's plane. Oh my gosh, really? Virginia says, I fell asleep. Have been up since 4 a.m.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Blaine says, that guy's just there for the wings.
So the answer on this is, speaking of wings.
D, the birds.
Wings.
Spaceman says, Keselowski is number 6. Okay, number 6. Jeff says, we have corrupt Virginia. Yeah,
I see
you guys
that.
have.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Next question. Which actor played Paul? Now, in case you didn't know who Paul is, Paul was his friend.
Spaceman says, same number that Mark Martin used to be.
Oh, that's right. A, Fred Savage. B, Danny Ponce. C, Josh Saviano. Or D, Kirk Cameron.
Virginia says, our nephew received that from a friend on his birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Randy says, I sent Chase a picture of him. I told him I found him a gas man.
Oh. Oh, good grief.
That would be interesting, though, to...
Yeah. I can't do it this weekend. Or at least not this Saturday. I definitely will get with you. I think Jeff is serious on letter C.
Letter C. Well, maybe. CC.
So, C answer is...
C. Josh Saviano. Blaine says, Randy, if Chase needs a driver for the motorhome, I'm available. Missy says, why was there a rumor that he was Marilyn Manson? Anyone else hear that rumor?
No, I don't even know what that is. What rumor?
Yeah, I don't never heard that. Jeff says, y'all ought to see the card Dennis and Teresa sent me last year on my birthday, lol.
Oh no.
Oh my. John
Hey, John Esper.
Hey, good evening to everybody in chat from you know where. Yep.
Yes.
Missy says it's not true, but I believed it.
John Esper's soon to be retired. Tomorrow's his last day.
Oh, happy retirement.
Yeah.
Jeff says, I did Manson. I did ... Manson.
Yeah.
Let's clear that up.
Yes.
Blake says, hey, John.
Yeah, you just almost made it seriously bad.
Hey, John. Miami, right?
Oh, gee.
Yeah, right. John Esper's in Miami. Randy says, I'll check with him, LOL. Mike says, retired. So lucky.
So, next question. What did Kevin and Winnie used to do at Harper's Woods besides kissing? A, have a picnic. B, play house. C, catch fireflies. Or D, hold hands.
John Esper says, yes, tomorrow is my last day at work, and then I'm in Pigeon Forge Sunday and Monday. Missy says, Connie, Jeff did Manson.
That's what you said. Oh, boy.
I read it wrong.
Yeah.
Fiasco. Blaine says, John, any retirement plans?
He's going to Pigeon Forge. Oh.
Chris says, way to go, John. Missy says, thanks, Jeff. I'm glad I'm not alone on that. Mike says, fireflies are so rare now due to urban sprawl. I rarely see them anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if we saw him this past fall. Did we see him?
You mean summer?
Whatever, summer.
Yeah, they hang out in our trees,
that's right.
and it makes the trees look like they've got Christmas lights
Yeah.
on because they're flashing.
Yeah,
lights.
we're not in that urban of a sprawl, which is in Tennessee.
And Tara says, whoa, hold hands? I hope they use protection. Kids these days.
Oh, good grief.
Pam says,
Oh,
congratulations, John. Safe travels. Spaceman
Oh.
says, spin the bottle and play doctor. Jeff says, check your phone, Fred.
This one, that is Jackson.
Oh, my. Wow.
Yeah, this is what it's got.
Oh, goodness.
That's hilarious.
John says, just to relax and have no more alarm for a while. Yeah. Blaine says, Antares, I always have my sidearm with me.
Good grief. So the answer to this one is
C, catch fireflies.
Oh, boy. Next question. Come on. Come on, dumbbells. What was Brian Cooper doing outside? A, watering the grass. B, working on his car. C, mowing the lawn. Or D, walking the dog. Blaine.
Blaine says, keep it clean, Antares. Goodness. Missy says to Mike, late spring, very early summer in Kentucky, they're plentiful. And I love them. Butterflies is what I'm seeing less and less of. Yeah. I know. That's a shame, too, because butterflies are so nice.
Yeah.
And Tara says, oopsie daisies.
The answer to this one is
B, working on his car.
Next question. In the first season, Kirk McRae was dating Winnie. What did he give her when he thought she was mad at him? A, an all-star button. B, a necklace. C, an ID bracelet. Or D, an all-star patch.
John Esper says, I've seen recent pictures of Winnie. She's a hottie. I think the last time I saw her, she was in a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, that's how she looks now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, actually, that was 2018, but still. Yeah, she's been doing.
Not a huge change like a lot of them end up doing. They get their nose redone,
Yeah,
or cheeks filled.
She just
or
looks like an
something, I don't know.
older version of her younger self.
Spaceman says, wasn't she in the Dolly movie?
Was she?
I don't know.
Let me look back at it.
Antara says necklace, maybe. Okay, anyway, we're moving on.
So the answer to this is
D, an all-star patch.
doesn't look like she was. So next question.
Gary says, how are you doing, Jeff? I haven't missed any. Mike says, I think she was very grounded and not corrupted by Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare for them to come out unscathed. Gary says, but I haven't gotten any right either. Jeff says, oh, I missed
Oh, good grief, Blaine.
bunch, Gary.
Blaine,
Winnie makes me want to poo. Oh, Blaine.
I know. Next question. What did Jack Arnold, Kevin's father, want to do as his fallback job when he was a kid? A train engineer, B, an astronomer, C, work at Norcom, or D, a ship's captain? It was there, sorry. Oh boy.
Not many people have fallback jobs.
No, but it was when he was a kid.
Yeah, true. Missy says, E, work alongside Fred.
Oh, good grief. I'm not that old. Hey. So the answer to this one is
D, a ship's captain.
And Tara's got it.
Blaine on a serious note, which is rare. Can't wait to see y'all soon. Yeah, really, it won't be long.
Yeah, what is it? How many days in a wake up, as Darian always says? "15 days in a wake up."
Spaceman says Donica was in Christmas at Dollywood movie. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Missy says I meant that in a good way. Oh, yeah, of course, Missy.
Yeah, we know.
And Tara says, yay, I got it.
Yep. Next question. What song is played when Lisa Berlini first looks at Kevin in social studies class? A, I'm a Believer. B, My Girl. C, I Feel Good. Or D, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
Pam says, sorry all, but gotta go. Maybe see some of an Oculus later this week. Take care. Okay, thanks, Pam, for coming in.
Thanks, Pam. We'll probably be on there tomorrow night for sure.
You have a good evening.
Yep. Goodbye, peanut butter.
Jeff and Tootsie says, might be a special appearance in Helen also, from what I heard. Special appearance.
He may be going there.
I don't know. What do you know we don't know?
Yeah. Yeah, her name is Pam.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, PB. Yeah, not peanut butter. It's Pam.
Jeff's like, Fred, shh.
Oh. Okay. That'd be great.
Blaine says, Jeff, did you just admit you'll be there? I don't know. Maybe someone Jeff knows.
No, Blaine. He's not saying he didn't admit it. He just, we'll see. Anyway, next question. Oh, the answer is
A, I'm a believer.
not next question.
Yeah.
Oops.
Keep up with the question.
Sorry. Next question. What state did the show take place in according to Wayne's driver's license? A, Missouri. B, Texas. C, Florida. Or D, California. Keyword, might.
Oh, might.
That might would be great, Jeff.
Maybe it's Winnie the Pooh he's talking about.
Oh, no. I gotta stay away from that one. Michael McGee.
McBee.
McBee. Hello, Michael McBee. You're new to us. Welcome. Not Pooh. Oh, good grief. Where are we at on here?
Jeff says, all I know is the name doesn't start with a J, but another letter. Blaine says, we will just take Winnie. Missy says, but E, Anytown, USA. I studied.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
D, California. Blaine says, thanks, Jeff. Narrows it down.
Yeah, really. Next question. In what state was the show actually shot? A, California. B, New York. C, Missouri. Or D, Kansas?
Jeff says, she just better learn how to drive first, LOL. Ah? Oh. Tootsie?
Tootsie. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. I thought you... I don't know. You'll have to text
Yeah.
Jeff who I thought he was, like, saying... I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. This is an interesting one tonight.
Oh, okay.
So the answer to this one is
A, California.
of course. Next question. How old was Kevin when the show began? A, 14. B, 11. C, 12. Or D, 13.
Blaine says I'm more confused than a fart in a fan factory. Me too. Missy says Tootsie could probably drive better than most people nowadays.
Really? Hey, Jeff, the other Jeff from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Welcome.
Mike says 13, most awkward age ever for a person to go through.
Yeah, I do
Gary
agree.
says, Blaine, are you confused or is it me?
All of us.
Jeff says, yeah, Tootsie probably could. She does drive the golf cart.
Oh, no. The answer to this...
Missy says, Blaine, that's a good one. I'll have to remember that one. Blaine says, I was born confused, Gary. And Tara says, when I find out someone's 13, I tell them my condolences.
Yeah, really. So the answer to this one is...
C, 12.
He didn't get 13 at least. Next question. What did Jack's dad call Jack? A, John. B, Jackie. C, Jack. Or D, Joseph? Oh, boy.
Jeff says, it's not hard to figure out. My name starts with a J, so who else is with me, LOL.
Yeah, Tootsie. Good grief.
And Tara says, Joseph, obviously.
So the answer to this one is
A. John.
thanks, Hike with Mike. Bob.
Blaine says Bob. David says Tootsie gonna go to Hollywood and make a doggy movie. Yeah, she's a star.
Yes, she is. Next question. How much did Kevin's grandfather sell him his car for? A, for free. B, $1. C, $5. Or D, $10.
And Tara says a doggy movie, interesting style. Yeah, Tootsie's and Tara's, I don't know if you know Jeff and Tootsie camping, but he has a little dog and
Cute one.
cute one, yeah. She shows up on his lives and she's a cute little girl.
Yep. And everybody says she's the star of the show.
Yeah.
And we agree.
Precious dog.
Yes.
Blaine says Tootsie's the best and sweetest.
Yeah.
Missy says David Perkins. She definitely could and should.
Go to Hollywood to make a movie. So the answer to this one.
David says Toots, she's a lady. Blaine says Jeff on the other hand.
Okay, so the answer to
Tommy's
this one is
Jeff says thank all of you for Tootsie support. B, $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Mike says I missed my Basset Hounds. Now have 5 cats and they are cool too.
Oh, that's a lot of cats.
Jeff says, oh, Jeff is definitely bad.
Next question. Which of the following was one of Wayne's girlfriends? A, Carol. B, Michelle. C, Dolores. Or D, Kathy. Yes, it came out.
Oh, no. Missy says, Jeff is no lady. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Gypsy says, I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what the movie that's from?
I've heard it a lot, but yeah.
There's one movie specifically that
Blaine says, Missy, I'm not asking.
we saw as
We
one of the
saw?
first movies that we saw.
What do you mean we saw?
I'll buy that for $1. That was in one of the movies that we first saw
Oh,
together.
okay. It was either RoboCop or
Yep.
Lethal.
RoboCop.
John
That's what's in
Esper,
that.
Tootsie needs to have a star on the sidewalk like all the famous dogs do, just like Arnold on Green Acres went to Hollywood. Oh,
Yeah, really.
Uh-huh. She needs her star. Gypsy says, Bonnie Douglas.
So the answer to this one is
C, Dolores.
how can you have a girlfriend named Dolores? Huh? Next question. Which of the following things did Wayne once do for $10? Oh, this is weird. A, lick all the paint off his house. B, his homework. C, kiss Kevin. Or D, kiss a venomous snake.
Hey, Ed Griffith.
Hey,
Says,
welcome.
hello, Connie and Fred and everyone else in the chat. Been here the whole time, just haven't said it.
Oh.
Nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Lurking is loud.
Mike says Dolores is a name from like the 30s.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I've known some ladies with that name
Yeah,
in the
but
past.
older ones. I don't know of any new current ones.
Well, yeah, I mean the babies aren't popping out right now, and they're gonna name her the kid Dolores right now. I haven't heard that one, but I have. There has been a time where they've gone through and named older names.
Yeah, I know. There's somebody that we work with who's a younger person named Martha.
Yeah, Martha.
Martha. You would think that's an older person, but no.
Yeah. Blaine says I'd change my name to Taylor before I'm called Dolores.
Okay, so the answer to this one is no matter how strange it sounds, it is
A, lick all of the paint off of his house. Oh.
for $10.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
I know. Yeah.
Was it lead paint?
I hope not.
Probably was. Leaded or unleaded?
Yeah.
Blaine says that would be a swift name change.
Oh, yeah.
Tana says Dolores is my grandmother's name.
Ah, there you go.
And Tara says, Rayleigh, what did Dolores ever do to you?
Yeah, really. Next question. Who is Kevin's rebellious and liberal teenage sister who lived the hippie life? You should know this answer from earlier. A, Karen. B, Becky. C, Winnie, or D, Madeline.
And Tara says, what did her grandma do?
I don't know.
I missed something.
I missed something. Oh, Tana says Dolores is my grandma's name.
Well, Dolores was the one of Wayne's girlfriends.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Blaine says nothing. We have
cousin named Dolores in a former church I attended had a Dolores. We had a neighbor in Florida. Remember Dolores?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember her.
And Tara says, my condolences, really. It must have been hard for you.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
A, Karen.
Yeah, because people remember the question.
Mm-hmm. Jeff says, missed my comment one before last. Oh, sorry.
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly Parton showing dogs on CBS now, and Tootsie is barking away. Oh, Dolly Parton. What's she doing with...
I don't know, but Tootsie's looking for her date.
Rayleigh says, thanks, Antares. It's very emotional right now. These onions are strong.
Blaine. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, what is Dolly Parton doing with the dogs?
So Tana says,
She's letting them out?
Tana said, I was just kidding. Dolores is not my grandma's name. And Tara says, as you got lucky.
Oh, goodness sake. Pet Gala show.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Next question.
And Tara says, I'll make sure to get you weaker onions if we ever meet. Hey, there are onions out there. I can't remember I saw them once at the store. And there's supposed to be a special onion that doesn't...
Low odor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it doesn't make you cry. But, onions don't make me cry anymore. I guess I'm used to them.
Well, that will happen someday, Aunt Tara. You never know. Who was the peacemaker in family crisis situations, or at least tried to be? A, Becky. B, Lisa. C, Norma. Or D, Alice.
Blaine says, hope Dolly can't pick those dogs up without tipping over.
Good grief.
Oh, can. Jeff's like,
LOL. Blaine.
Mike says, blessed are the peacemakers. I always like the peacemakers. Yep.
So, this is a peacemaker question.
Jeff says, yes, she does have cans, though.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, the answer to this one is, moving along.
C, Norma.
Next question. Who was Kevin's female rival at RFK Junior High? Ran against Kevin for student body president. A, Alice. B, Madeline. C, Becky. Or D, Lisa.
Jeff says, yes, she does have cans, though. Hee hee. Blaine says, amen, Mike. That's why I'm never serious. Rather laugh and be peacemaker than strife. Jeff says, fake cans, LOL. Virginia's like, boys.
Blaine says,
sorry, Grandma. Virginia. Jeff says, sorry, grandmother. I will stop. Yeah, you guys are going to have to write. I will not say such things 100 times. Virginia is going to tell you to do that.
And you have to do it in the VR land.
With the trigger.
With the trigger.
The trigger button.
Yep. So the answer to this one is, if I can hold the laughter,
Jeff says, I will write it in VR. LOL. Blaine says, 2 nights in a row, Grandma called me out. No one
No.
left for me.
No.
And
No.
Tara says, Madeline.
The answer is C.
C, Becky.
Next question. Who was the female classmate of Kevin whom he used to try to make Winnie jealous at a party? Get A, Madeline, B, Alice, C, Becky, or D, Lisa? Yeah, I know the names pop up.
Tana says, look out, Virginia. They will have you playing VR before it is over.
That would be interesting. There is a cooking thing on there, so she could do that on the VR.
Uh-oh. Virginia's like, no way, Tana.
Yes, wait, Virginia.
Tana's laughing.
Yep.
Dennis says, gotta go. See y'all next week. Thanks, Dennis,
Thanks,
for coming
Dennis.
in.
And Teresa.
Thomas says, never say never.
Not really. So the answer to this one is
Missy says, and Terrace told me so, and I copied.
so A, and Tara's told me. So the answer is, if I can get the mouse pointer over here. How dare
What
you?
are you doing?
Answer.
A, Madeline.
And Tara says, how dare you? Next question. My mouse was cooperating. When Norma says, hi, hon, how's work? What was Jack's response? A, well, I have to go back tomorrow. B, work was fine. C, work's work. Or D, work went really good today. Blaine.
Blaine says, Virginia, what was for dinner? Yeah, see, she will be neglecting her baking duties if you get her hooked on VR.
Yeah.
So. Jeff says it was work, LOL. Virginia says leftover spaghetti casserole. Oh, that sounds good. Spaghetti casserole.
Yeah, that does sound good. She says, see. One more question after this one, and then we can do the wheel.
Jeff's like, dang, Virginia. Well, I'm driving to Pennsylvania. Blaine says, awesome. Just had fettuccine and garlic bread made by my lovely wife.
Yeah, you better be saying that.
Yeah, you better be saying that, Blaine.
Especially after she let you get that expensive VR headset.
She may have told you that's your birthday and your Christmas and
for the next 10 years.
Anniversary gift.
Oh, blueberry muffins too.
Oh, blueberry muffins. And Tara says, unfortunately, I have to go back tomorrow and keep going until I die. God bless. Oh, thanks for coming in, Aunt Tara.
Yes. Get rest.
Thomas says, I was going to say the same thing, Fred and Connie. Missy says, I apologize, Aunt Terrace. I'm just kidding around. Blaine says, she don't let me do anything. My birthday is March 20th, so you might be right.
Yep. So the answer to this is
C, work's work.
The last question of the night is true or false? Kevin fantasized about being the boss like his dad. A, true, or B, false? Tara says, I know, Missy, we're good.
Donna says, to Blaine, I mean about his lovely wife, yeah. And Tara says, I thought you were a woman, really.
No, Blaine is not her.
Tara's, what? She says, what?
Blaine's not. It's Blaine and Mallory, and they have a channel too, of course.
Blaine says, last I checked, I wasn't.
I think that beer gave it away. Oh, good grief.
And Tara says, I wasn't saying goodbye.
Oh.
You're not getting... Oh, okay. I thought
Okay.
you were going. Sorry.
She had it in quotes, so that's probably
Oh.
I got it.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
That's a
Miscommunication.
yes. It happens. Well, the answer to this one is
A, true.
that was the last question. So now I can slide this back over here.
Jeff says, what year did this show come out? Bonus question.
It was at the beginning.
That was our first...
Boy, Jeff, did you not pay attention during the
Blaine's
beginning?
like 69.
The summer of 69? Okay, let me go up here.
Tana says 88.
87, 88.
And Tara says, it's okay, it's okay. Jeff says, at 1988, no, the show itself. I think it came out in 87 to 88.
Yes,
didn't it?
87 to 88. Okay. Time for the wheel. So we can see what's next week.
Jeff says, I got it right. Blaine says, I was giving Jeff's lucky number. Oh, I know. Jeff says it was 88. Okay.
Okay, I didn't take the Partridge
To
Family
93. I forgot that it was on so long. Just seemed like it was only on for just a couple years or so, but I guess it was on longer than
And I forgot to
remember.
have it on here.
Gary with 2R says, don't be hard on Jeff. He was watching The Price is Right. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
know.
multitasking.
Okay, put that back on there. Okay, so let's get this wheel spinning. And Willy Wonka is on here for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one.
Oh, okay.
And I do have Fast Times at Ridgemont High on here.
You had
too.
that on there already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hit the spin and let's see what next
Blaine's
week
like,
will be.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Tana says 6 seasons.
Wow.
Jeff says, now I'm watching Dogs.
Oh,
Dallas.
Jeff?
Jeff, didn't you want Dallas?
Jeff's watching Dogs?
He's watching Dogs and he gets Dallas finally.
Jeff? Oh, Jeff. Game on. Oh my God.
Tana's like, Dallas, boo.
Yeah,
Jeff's like,
I
see,
know.
I see. I know, not everybody liked Dallas.
I never got into that show.
Gary's like, who shot JR? Did they ever figure that out?
I don't know.
Blaine's like, Jeff said he will be gone next week. Ah. And Tara says, no.
I know.
Thomas says, exactly, Gary. And Tara says, despair.
Well, you have to think of it this way, Antares. It will eventually come up, the one you requested. So, and who knows? It may show up as early as next week or the week after.
Well, yeah.
Next week when we do the wheel, it may show up.
Jeff's like, oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
Tana says, Jeff shot JR in VR, LOL.
He probably did. He shot JR in Actionland.
Jeff's like, that's right, Tana. Good one, Tana. Good one.
Oh, good grief.
Oh.
All right. So, hope everybody enjoyed tonight. So, we'll be back again next week.
Next week.
With Dallas trivia. That's going to be fun to try to figure out. I'm sure I can find questions. It's like, Uh, I don't even remember.
Jeff's like, I did,
Yeah.
with Tana saying Jeff Shaw Jr. in VR.
Actually, no. The last time I said that, Antares, I said something for one
You
of the
jinxed
things.
it now.
No,
Welcome.
but see, the last time I said something like that for in a show or a movie, it came up the following week. So that's why I said that. See you on VR, lol. Yep.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming in tonight, and hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Good
Hope
night.
you all have a good rest of the week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.